Hey, this is Invisible. We're here at the 2nd Street Gallery presenting a show called Rhythm 1001.
And my name is Mark Dixon, and I made Rhythm 1001. It's a drum machine. I was thinking, you know, what does a beat really look like? You know, if you laid it out in a visual way, and you know, how does that beat change if you take one little aspect of it and move it one step to the left. And so that's what we're sort of experimenting with, is how a machine can be musical, and how a plastic cup can be musical, and you know, how somebody who doesn't have a degree in music can be musical. We've also got a typewriter that plays piano. There's a lot of sort of identity shifting going on stage, where things that aren't normally considered music or art are kind of given a little bit of spotlight. You know, reappropriation, recasting a familiar character on a different set is really fundamental to what we're doing.
Making music out of other people's trash, other people's sounds that they've thrown away, like keyboards, consumer keyboards that people have tossed to the Goodwill or trying to sell at yard sales, as well as self-help tapes and tapes that I pulled from answer machines at thrift stores.
And I will deliver your order to you. You have a...
I was rudely cut off. I was trying to tell you to have a very safe, Merry Christmas, blessed Christmas, and try not to eat too much. We got enough fat folks in the world. Love you. Bye. Raymond, and somebody pick up the phone. Raymond. My flight gets in at 5 o'clock, U.S. Air, 1534 is the flight number. If you can't pick me up, let me know something, and I'll catch a cab. Okay, I've been calling you guys from Canada, but nobody will answer the phone.
No, we're not going to use laptops and, you know, computer programs to program beats, which is what most other contemporary electronic musicians are doing. We're going.
And you can see why they do it too, because it takes us like 5 hours to set up our show and another 3 hours to put it all away, and it's incredibly heavy, and we're all going to have hernias and back problems when we grow older. But it is actually different to have, instead of a little sample hiding in a little black box of a tambourine, it's very different to have a tambourine that shakes itself, not in a person's hand, that's on the other side of the spectrum, but in the hand of a machine as directed by a peg that passes by a switch. So that tangible, it's tangible, and it's also something that can't be recorded in a sense. You have to be there, and we're so used to this. Everything is mediated. You know, we're on the media now, but there's something about this show, just simply because there's 20 instruments and 25 instruments, and they're all actually producing their sound where they sit. It's not stereo. You get a number of channels that is unavailable in any other context.